What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cyber News with Shantaye. I am your hostess, Shantaye, and this is being brought to you by Dominion IT Solutions. Now, before I get started, make sure that you like and subscribe. And anytime that I release any new content, make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can be notified. Now, with all that being said, let's jump right into it. So, not sure if you are familiar with this company called General Bytes. For all of my cryptocurrency people out there, there's ATMs where you can buy or sell cryptocurrency. General Bytes is actually headquartered in Prague, which is located in the Czech Republic, but they do have a location in the US, the UK, and Estonia. So you might have seen an ATM at a location somewhere. So pretty much last week, General Bytes sent out a security advisory in the Telegram channel advising users and businesses that there was a breach. And as a security precaution, they had to disable the servers. They also put out some steps on their Atlassian Confluence page as to how to mitigate that. They also have some patches that were released for this attack. So pretty much what happened was that an attacker was able to remotely access the servers to update some settings, which allowed the redirection of funds to the attacker's crypto wallet. For those of you that don't know, the CAS software allows you to remotely manage the ATM. So that's how the attacker was able to gain access to update those settings. Pretty much, so if you're not sure that you're affected, I would go out there, take a look. You should already be checking your transactions when you're making any type of transactions with involving crypto, because it's really not regulated at this point. So you have to be very careful with that. All right, next up, we have an article regarding counterfeit phones being hacked. The counterfeit phones have a backdoor on there that can hack your WhatsApp account. So pretty much, if you don't know what a backdoor is, I think the best way that I can explain it, because a backdoor pretty much the user bypasses authentication or like encryption to gain access. So in plain terms, we could say that you're living in the house, and in order to get into the home, you have to use a key. The key is programmed for the front door. I mean, you have these smart locks, and then you also have these keypad locks or whatever. So you stick the key in to gain access into the home. Well, if you're a burglar, you're not going to have the key to get into the front door, so you're going to find alternative ways. There could be a window where it's unlocked and they can access the home. There can be a back door that they can break into. So that way they bypass the main way of getting into the home. So that's pretty much the back door. So anyways, moving on, this is affecting counterfeit phones. And these are phones that like resemble brand name phones, but they're at like a really deep discount. Let me tell you something. I'm all for getting things at a deep discount, but sometimes you have to think about quality over quantity. Just like when I go to the grocery store, there's some things that I can get that are store brand, and there's just some things where you're like, nope, I can't do it. Sorry. Like the Eggo's frozen pancakes, you can't substitute that. You can't get store brand. I'm sorry, that's not that thing like brick, like rubber. Nope. Sorry, got to stick with the brand. Sometimes you just got to stick with brands. But they're talking about so these like fake counterfeit phone. I mean, they're not fake. I mean, they actually work, but they're counterfeit. Okay. Anyways, so these counterfeit phones, first of all, they're not even like up to date with the latest operating system or OS. We're talking about the article is stating that they have 4.4.2. I don't know if any of you guys remember that, but that's Kit Kat days. Kit Kat came out back in like 2013. Come on, we're in 2022. That's a long time ago. If you're operating with something that old, you're asking for trouble. You're asking for it. Just pretty much open up your wallet and say, "Here you go. Here, take it all. It's free." And I'm leaving myself open for it. I'm sorry. Anyways, getting off that rant. So pretty much, this is related to sock ghoulish. Now, if you're not familiar with sock ghoulish, it's pretty much a malware that um, imitates itself as an update. So let's say you go to a website like maybe like you know what? Maybe you Google it. You're looking for like a Microsoft update. Well, first of all, Microsoft is going to push the update out to you. You're going to get it in the system tray. It's going to say in the update utility, it's going to say you have a version whatever update, and there's going to be the release notes for it. But then let's say you see a site that says joesmo.com has the latest Microsoft updates. No. If you're going to update something, a device that you have, you need to get it from the manufacturer. Don't go to any third party websites to get any updates. Now, granted, with Sock Ghoulish, it will have like an ad or something compromised on the website, and it'll lure you in. Like the website itself may be legitimate, but there's something embedded on the website itself that that's malicious, that's been infected, that can lure you into downloading an update. That's pretty much used for data exfiltration. Pretty much it's capturing all the data on your device and it's sending it to the threat actor. So the threat actor can sell it. They can also do like a multi-stage attack where they send you ransomware, encrypt your device, and you have to pay to get it unencrypted. Like there's different things that I could do. And Sock Ghoulish has been around for I want to say a few years. I think like maybe back in 28 around 2018. I believe that they've been deploying this malware, and they've affected like thousands of machines. I think I read a report where last time I remember it was like over 60,000 infections reported just from sock ghoulish malware alone. So pretty much in the end, guys, be careful with these counterfeit phones. I know that they are like at a deep discount, but just keep in mind if you get something that's counterfeit, you get what you pay for, pretty much. Okay.